Hi guys, thanks for watching. Amir and I are here with his 14th month of life update. He just woke up, so he's a little sleepy, and I figured it would be a good time to film because he is a little bit calmer than normal. Don't mind my appearance. I did not have time to get ready today, and I don't normally. So yes, this is my real deal here. Don't mind me. Anyway, on to 14 months. Amir has definitely been doing a lot more talking. Not only like the baby gibberish or jibber jabber, he's said a few words, although he is jibber jabbering all over the place. He is just talking up a storm in baby language to everybody. He now says bye-bye and he says hi when he waves bye-bye or hello. And then he also has said a couple of other words. He said kitty. We don't have our cat anymore, unfortunately. I think he was just so excited. We used to like point and think, where's the kitty? Look at, there's the kitty, when we had our cat, but we had to give him away, unfortunately. But we went to a friend's house and he saw the kitties and come on. He saw the cats and he was so excited. He said, kitty, didn't you? No, don't flies. Hey, look at. There's your glowworm. Anyway, yes, and he also said the name of one of the kids at my niece's birthday party. It was so funny. He won't say like mama or dada or papa or anybody else's name, but he said this one random girl that he's never seen before, and he said her name, and he was saying it all night long to everybody, so it was pretty cute and fun to hear him say that and say these new words. So he's definitely learning. And he has been reading a storm. Well, I have been reading to him a lot. He likes to read to himself too, though. He'll read in his little baby language, jibber jabber. He'll flip through the books and pretend he's reading. But he loves to be read to. I talked a little bit about the books that he likes in my random favorites that I just recorded. And well, I just saw something in it. Anyway, he loves books, very much so. And he loves cars, and he loves anything that makes lots of noise, pots and pans, toys that make lots of noise, like I said, cars, these little VTech airplanes. That's like actually the track back there that he likes to take apart. It doesn't stay together very well, but we're in his room. This is his new room, although it doesn't have his crib in here because he still sleeps with us, and he actually sleeps in the bed with us. Hardly at all in the crib. He does not like to be in that crib at all. It's like a little cage for him. He hates it when he has to go in there. But I really don't mind, like I did before, him sleeping with us, and I really think that that has to do with the fact that he's not trying to comfort suck all the time. And I don't mind it sometimes, but when it was all night long, and I did not enjoy that whatsoever. But he is still nursing, obviously. Not obviously, I guess, but yeah, he's still nursing about 3 times a day. I don't mind doing it. I'm happy to do it if he's, that's what makes him comfortable, and we have our bond, and I still have the milk, so I guess I don't see what is the harm in it. So we are still nursing, and he's just been such a little cuddle bug. Like, oh, are you pretending to drink that? He's just been such a little cuddle bug. He is so sweet. He's always sweet, well, most of the time, but lately he's just been super cuddly, and I've just been kind of soaking up the moments. They grow up so fast. Okay, so another thing that he has been doing is when he gets upset, or crying, he goes pouting, and I just did it one day because I was kind of frustrated with him crying, and I went back to him, and he laughed so hard at me, and now so we have this little thing where we all go, and he goes, and he makes this little duck mouth. It is like the cutest thing ever, and I don't know, it's kind of a random thing to put in there, but I want to remember that. I want to remember it when I look back on this. He has also just been really accident prone. And then this has kind of been ongoing, but I've really noticed it lately, and we've been trying to take, safety precautions or measures in our house, because now we have a upstairs and downstairs in a basement, and I'm, you know, always worried that he can get into things or he's gonna try to like crawl up the stairs, and definitely does try to do that. If we don't have the baby gates up, we gotta be like eyes on him like a hawk, because he is just into everything and trying to go everywhere. He's jibber jabbering if you can't hear. He's talking to his play food down there, or talking about it at least. Another thing he has been doing is he pretends like he's talking on the phone with inanimate objects. Just he'll grab something that looks kind of like, you know, a phone, and then, you know, he'll carry it around the house. Like, he won't do that, but I'm just pretending like, you know, it's a phone. He's carrying it around like this and pretends he's on the phone. So funny. So funny. He is obsessed. I think I talked about this like with like brooms and canes and sticks. He has been obsessed for a long time, but that would be like the first thing he sees my dad has a cane, and first thing he sees is, you know, he was hi to grandpa, and then he looks straight down at his cane and be like, give me that cane, grandpa, that's my cane. So funny. And his hair is getting super curly in the ends, and I'm kind of excited because I always wanted him to have curly hair. I know it's kind of random, but I think it's just so cute on little babies. I think I talked about that last time, but anyway, it's gotten curlier. And I think that's it. I talked about sleeping, yep, and food has been the same. He's kind of picky about his food one day, and then the next day he'll eat whatever I give him, but I know one thing's for sure. If he won't eat anything that day, he will eat beans. If you cover something in beans, whether it's black beans or baked beans or like refried beans, he loves beans. I don't know what it is, but you know, hey, that's great. It's protein. It's good for him. So, yep, I think that's it. I'm going to have him come up here. Maybe he'll wave bye-bye and say bye-bye. We'll see. Come here, Amir. Wave bye-bye. 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 Can you say bye-bye? How about hi? Can you say hi? Say hi. Who's that? Hi. Okay. Hi. He won't do it. It's okay. Whenever you want him to show somebody something, or whenever you try to show something to somebody, it never works. Kind of like when you're showing a car, your mechanic your car, and they won't make the noise that you heard all along, and they won't do it. It's kind of like that. I guess he's not a little show monkey or a circus monkey. Man, I really just cannot get my analogy straight today, so I better call it a night. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.